Right?
Almost like we're like looking at the garage.
What? Hi, I'm Patrick from Just Got Played, and this is Brian. We have a very special treat for you tonight. Tonight, we have an interview from Dice Tower 2016. I'm going to introduce everybody individually. Actually, they're going to introduce themselves. Carl. Patrick. Please introduce yourself and tell us what you're all about.
My name is Carl Fenner. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Common Man Games and lover of many women. If my wife's watching, reduce that to one.
Don Riddle.
Don Riddle, game designer, aspiring and accomplishing occasionally.
Brian Clark.
I'm Brian Klein. I run Mystic Tiger Games, and I'm currently working on a project called Maniforge.
I'm Mark Sears, CEO of Violent Genius Games Right. This is why I don't drink before these things. Violent Genius Games. We currently have out Evil Genius Death Ray. Boarding goes live on Kickstarter Tuesday. Woohoo, woohoo! And I am a lover of many men. I mean women. Oh, Jesus! Sorry, honey.
Speaking of boarded.
I'm Lloyd Panika. I'm the designer of Boarded. He's my lover of men. And I think you skipped a couple.
Did I?
Since you're a monkey, he doesn't have to love you.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
how it works.
He throws a lot of poop. Hence Boarded.
I'm Rob. I'm a stay-at-home husband, and I make board games.
Awesome board game. Come on, oh, no plug? Oh, come on, you gotta plug that thing, man.
And it's called Burke's Gambit, and it'll be out in a couple months.
Cool. Hi, I'm Ken Shannon. I am one of the owners of Samurai Sheepdog, a multimedia gaming and novel-based company, and made a number of games that I don't know if we're going to talk about right now, but I guess we'll talk about throughout. And I don't know what else to say, except for, here, you want this?
Hold on to that, you're going next.
I'm going next.
Yep. All right.
This is not fair.
Well, right now, we're at probably one of the best times that there is.
Absolutely. Not even a question.
Perception-wise, this is probably the funnest con you can go to. So I do have a question for you.
Okay.
I want all of you to say somebody that you wish you could be here with that is currently alive. Because I want this to be too dark.
All at the same time, we're going to count to three.
No. We're gonna pass the bottle.
4. It's always.
Is it on 3 or 3?
Wow. Yeah, I got some great friends from Break From Reality Games. They're really cool website. Alex, I'm going to say his last name wrong, but Barbary and Eric Seiler. They're like really great guys. And they're on the West Coast. And I think that this con's eventually going to pull people from the West Coast a lot because they're just so much fun. And I really love them having them be here because I think they have a ton of fun. It's really fun.
Rob.
A couple of good friends of mine out of state. Probably don't get to see them that often. One of them, Matthew Richards. He's up in Indiana, and a guy I went to high school with, Tom Long. They're about as big as nerds and geeks as I am, and it was awesome to hang out with them. But cool to be able to do as well.
Lloyd.
Unfortunately, I don't have any friends, so
I can attest to that.
Lloyd, I'm your friend.
Only because of motivation.
This is the most anybody's going to hear Lloyd speak, by the way.
I talk when important.
I don't know, a couple buddies from work that good board game friends, a normal group. I kind of snuck in here last minute, so they weren't able to score a ticket. Nobody's Okay, I wish there was 2 guys here right now, and I do need a reading aid because Jeff, love you brother, but I cannot spell your name. Pronounce your name Bo and Eddie Morocco. I wish you guys were here right now.
Notes for this interview?
No, I just need to know how to. I have to look at their name in order to say it. See, it's on Facebook. It's got a cheat sheet.
Alright.
I can't pronounce their names. I wish they were here right now because they'd have a ton of fun. But they will be with me at Gen Con.
Good guy, Brian.
let's see, what additions here? I got some friends of mine. They're actually a family of friends. Ken Altman, David Altman, Eric Altman. They're all big gamer types. I think they would love it here. I mean, they do some board games and video games too, but I'm sure they'd have a blast.
Riddle.
Prince and Socrates.
He said living people.
Living people. Go back the bottle.
What happened to him?
No!
Wait, pour a drink.
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
I wish Roger Hicks was here.
I wish Roger Hicks was here too.
He would be here, as always, except that he has his 11th on the way. He made the wise choice.
Sure, well.
11th kid?
And I'd like to say I wish Daniel Diaz was here.
Oh,
Daniel.
Daniel.
I can't believe I didn't say that.
James Hudson.
James Hudson did. Yes, he is here.
Do you
I want
blame
you to
him?
stop avoiding us.
I don't blame him.
You don't blame him.
I do not blame him.
Alright. Most anticipated game within the last year, between now 2015 and now 2016. What are you really looking forward to that's coming out?
Is that not yours?
Well, you can all say mine. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Never missed a chance.
Follow that thing up.
All right. Police precinct.
Do I know anybody that's worked on that game? Do I? Don Riddle.
Who's that guy?
Hey, is Prince here?
He's here in spirit, my friend.
Superplex. You got to show the, lockout. Yeah, well, of course, I would love. I'm excited about Internal Affairs, but it's not really. You were saying a game that you're excited about, like coming out, like
Yeah, that either just came out or that's coming out soon.
yeah, and I don't know how soon we're going to get that out, but of course I'm excited about that too. But as far as a game that is coming out soon-ish, I'm actually kind of excited about Action Phase games. Aeon Deck, I was a Kickstarter backer for that, and it's like a weird deck building cooperative thing. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked for that. I'm also looking forward to Cool Mini or Not's other Seven Sins cooperative. Eric Lane design, humongous, awesome miniatures. I got to see some of it here because they got a pre-release copy of it. I got to see some of that, so that's pretty exciting.
A little late, right? How many months is that late?
Well, the thing is that was an enormous project, and I don't think anybody that had any kind of realistic expectations expected to get it on time in that case. I don't think the whole. Yes, I can understand getting frustration because the company tells you something and then it doesn't happen. But if you have any relationship with Kickstarter or not, Cool Mini or not, they get it there and it's beautiful and it's well made and they keep improving their product. So if it's anything like their recent products, it's going to be awesome. So it ends up being worth it.
It is, it's true, but honestly, I have to say, it's a rare treat that you do get a game that is beautiful and a week early, very similar to Common Man Games Police Precinct 2nd Edition. I got a week early at my house, and it's absolutely gorgeous. We got Brian Klein.
Well, of course, I'm excited about having my own game out sometime soon. It's going to be up on Kickstarter soon. But as far as
What game is that, bro?
Oh, my game, Mana Forge.
Oh, Manifold.
But beyond that, I'm actually kind of interested in Codenames Pictures, which is weird because I'm not a big party game fan, and yet this one did it for me somehow. At least the original Codenames did, so I'm looking to see how the Pictures one. I know I've seen it around, I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but
I want to add to that because as somebody that gets a lot of their information from watching videos and seeing things, I expect the Codenames Picture to be like a collection of the apples and windows and beds and stuff. But they've done a really great thing. If you look at the cards, they've done this great thing with these comical juxtapositions, kind of surreal and stuff. And that just made it more interesting. So it's kind of like a iconography version of Dixit. So it's a little more simplified than Dixit, which is more wild. But just the fact that you get to see these wild cards while you're doing it, that kind of doubled the anticipation.
Can you allow other people to answer the question? Oh, you're not done.
By the way, I know
Give me the
what
bottle.
Bob's going to say here.
Of course, Thwarted releases July 12th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, Tales from the Taverns, Legend of Goblin Pass. And of course, something I'm waiting for is Siege of Venice, right?
Verdun.
Of course, waiting for Siege of Verdun. I didn't get the collector's edition. Somebody sold out too fast. How's that going for you, Patrick?
Are you aware of a Cleveland female? Have you ever heard of a Kentucky meat store?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Aren't those a couple of Prince songs? One like the B-side.
That is a
Yeah,
B-side.
brother, I
That's
do.
great.
Some of my favorite stuff.
Actually, there's about, 30 some odd games that are in my Kickstarter queue that I'm just waiting to get. So my wife goes, "You have a package on the door." I was like, "Ooh, I wonder what that could be." So
But that really could be anything, Mark. I mean, it could be any number of.
She's like, don't look in there, baby.
wait, honey,
What's in a
where's it
box?
from? But going back to the 7 others, I can definitely understand why that's late. It's being a publisher, all the different stuff that happens with the factories overseas and all that. You think you got something beautiful. We could definitely touch on that later of having to. Why do I have a choking hazard on my box?
My turn. I don't get to buy a lot of board games because I commence it as much. But the last one I got that I've been fortunate for an entire year was Richard Lannis' Defenders of the Last Stand. That's the biggest board game I own. It's
Pretty amazing.
giant and it's destroyed me several times. I still have not won. I'm looking forward to getting rid of this one finally so I can have some free time again. I'm not working on that 24/7.
Oh, by the way, we need to make a few more changes.
We're good. It's colorblind friendly now too, so that's a decent thing. Other than that, I mean, I have a bunch coming on my Kickstarter. Defenders was the last game I got. Before that, I don't remember what I bought.
That's pretty recent, too. It's nothing.
No, that was just the last one. So Venom Assault. Look forward to Venom Assault. Red Deck Builders.
Have you played it?
I have not.
We reviewed it, and we were talking about
I
it
did
today.
watch yours. I watched.
Did you really?
I watched mine.
That was you're the guy that watched it.
Hey,
Yeah, I wondered. I was like, who isn't watching that one?
There might be like two
Denver
booths by tomorrow.
They are Denver based. So the game is good. We talked about how I got wrapped up in. I'm trying to plug Venom Assault, but we talked about I kind of got wrapped up. It's a co-op game, which I normally don't like, and it's also a point-based game. So like somebody can actually win if your whole team wins, and I really enjoy that. Like I got excited. I knew I was going to lose on points, but I saw a chance to win the game, and I got excited when Brian did that. So, Rob. To the mic.
So, of course, like everybody else, I'm excited for my own game to come out. It's for me, it's just a big milestone in my life. It's just a big accomplishment. That's what I'm looking forward to.
It's a great game.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
I heard a couple publishers argued over that one.
Yeah, you did.
Some of them lost horribly.
Step up your game.
Probably the bank.
Sorry, Rob.
Sorry. Probably the one game I'm really looking forward to is Seafall Legacy. That one looks really awesome. You start off with a blank board, and as you explore, the board builds, and there's so much happens. Like depending on what you do, like any Legacy game, and it just looks like it's going to be awesome.
And then you have to destroy the tile just after you lay it.
Rip up the board after the 3 moves.
But what would you do?
Boy, okay. Well, there's a few games that I'm excited about eventually seeing over the course of this year on my end. Adventure might make it this year out. Possibility, Adventure. And there's a few other games in the queue that deals are finalizing, so I'm not going to try to pitch them for this year on my end, but they're exciting. Also a few novels and stuff like that because I come from the RPG and novel side.
What are these novels?
Oh, that's true. One of them is actually on Kickstarter right now. It's called The Awakened 2. And it's a book series, an anthology that has a whole bunch of RPG designers and writers. And they have little stories that are all set in the same world. So check it out. It's on Kickstarter right now.
What's the world?
It's the world of The Awakened, which is basically the concept is that on your 17th or 18th birthday, depending on the part of the world, you may or may not gain magical powers, links with animals or elemental powers, etc., etc. And it's kind of like just above where like some of the stories go into the adult, some of the stories stay in the teen area. And
I don't know, Mark, you've had links with animals, right?
Yeah, links with animals?
You hooked up with a couple.
Leave my farm out of this.
Hang on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it was a fair question. It was a fair question.
Farm is the. Want to see a picture of my cock?
No, I've seen it up
He's a big, beautiful cock.
It's all perspective, baby. Stop looking at the camera.
My neighbors comment on my cock all the
That
time.
said, I was actually just told.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I've read the police reports.
Actually, if you mention Dice Tower Con or like send a comment, we'll actually send you a free ebook. It will either be a portion of The Awakened 2 or part of The Awakened 1, the original book. We're gonna get like both. So that's pretty cool. As far as stuff that's not mine, actually, it sounds silly. I got a family. I'm actually looking forward to OP Arena by Nathan Bivens, who's going to tell me if I said his name wrong, and Robert Burke with quick, simple, fun games. I think it's a quick, really fun game, and kids that are.
Is it simple?
It is simple as well.
Is it fun?
No, but they'll get there eventually, I think. But the kids, the kids will. But it's nice enough that the kids can sit down, and everything about it really is overpowered. So the teens really enjoy it. And since I have a family that is looking forward to a game that isn't co-op, that they can beat each other up on, because most of the time we play co-op because of the wife. I didn't say that. So that would be the thing I would be looking forward to. That's not mine.
A couple projects that I'm working on. Michael Lord's expansion. And a game called Robotic.
Great idea, by the way.
And I'm working on an asset called
He's doing most of the work, to be 100% honest.
Wait, I'm just curious about one. Prohibition. Where's Prohibition at?
Changed it and it's still tonight.
Oh. I guess I should be.
We decided to